except we're going to do chamfer. And chamfer is right next to fillet. You don't use quite as many chamfers as you do fillets, but let me just throw one on. I'm just going to put one on, and we're going to talk about the purpose. I'm going to hit apply. What do you think the purpose of a chamfer is? Gentlemen, turn your monitors off. Jake? True, you could have a surface and put an angle on it to make something like that. Chris? It's true. Aerodynamics, maybe. Yeah. You're thinking of products, is what you keep thinking of. But what's their purpose? Why would they put those on there? You see these on the edge of your countertops. They'll put a chamfer or they'll put a fillet round. The same exact things as fillets. Okay? Except they're beveled angles. That's all their difference is. Okay? But they take away the sharp edge. They add strength to the part. That's really the difference. Now, unlike fillet, if I click chamfer, that's a chamfer, and that's a chamfer. They're not different. Like a fillet and round are different. Okay? There's 3 ways that you can do chamfers. I'm going to undo those. Okay, and these are what you need to jot down on the next page there. Three ways to do chamfers. The first one is equal distance. I'm going to change the size to 1/4 inch. And when I pick an edge, it's going to be equal distance this way and this way. Which means if you use equal distance, what is the angle of that chamfer? Always 45. Okay? So equal distance equals a 45-degree chamfer. Jot that down. Now, just like with fillets, I can increase or decrease the size of the chamfer by using the arrow, but I can also grab these arrows here, would allow me to pull those in or out. Okay? But I'm on equal distance. Do you see it? So it's not going to work. So I'm going to cancel that one. I'm going to come back in. This is distance and angle. Okay? So the next one is distance and angle. When you click, I have to click a surface, then an edge. And here's what you're getting. And I'm going to change this right now because the angle is 45. I'm going to change it to 30. Do you see it? But the distance is 0.3125. I can change that to 0.5. Sure. We can grab this. Watch. See what's happening? What am I changing there, though, by grabbing that? The angle, not the distance. Okay? If I wanted to change the distance, I would pull on the arrow this way. So again, these new tools are really handy because sometimes you're not sure what size you want. And it's just faster to grab it. Yeah, that looks pretty good there. Oh, 1/4 inch, that'll work. I don't like that angle. Wish it was back just a little more. Boy, that looks good. 35. I wouldn't know that without pulling that around. So the new tools are going to be helpful there. Next, I'm going to come in. Last one is equal distances, or 2 distances. Or not equal distance, sorry. 2 distances. So the next one right down is 2 distance. I'm going to pick the same edge. And here's what we have. I can grab this arrow. I can pull that at distance. Or I could grab this arrow and pull this distance. Okay? Which means you don't know what angle that is, right? Mathematically, we could do some trig and calculate that out. But right now, you're just using 2 distances. And I could type in whatever distance I want. The only downfall that I don't like about chamfer, unlike fillets and rounds, can I add more than one at one shot? No, I have to hit apply, then I can do a different one. Do you see that? Unlike fillets and rounds, you could do multiples in one shot. Chris? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you're doing the same one, but if I wanted a different one, yeah. Questions on it. So don't do like they have in there. They only have you do 2. Use equal distance and distance and angle and 2 distances and do a few on there. Okay? And save as chamfer.